Thanks, Jessica, for giving me the opportunity to give this presentation to you today. So, as you know, talking about Northwestern Mutual, and you asked me 5 questions that I hope to address in my presentation today. First off, you asked me what is attractive to me about the financial industry. And when we talk about finances, I think that we can take it so many different ways. With me, finance first starts in the home, actually with the individual. I think people don't really know how to control their money for the most part. Some people do, but I think it's a problem throughout the world. It's difficult because so many different things gratify to our needs and wants, probably our wants more so. And with that being said, money often controls individuals more than individuals control money. And so finance can definitely bless individuals, families, and if you bless families and you help families, that can help communities and nations and ultimately the world. And so if we learn to control ourselves and to have enough self-control, we can bless so many people's lives. Second, you asked me what impresses me about the Northwestern Mutual Financial Network. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about Northwestern a few months ago, but I've been searching for an internship, and I really like a few things about Northwestern. First off is the core values. On the email you sent me, it talked about integrity, personal responsibility, as well as growth. And stating those things I think is great, but I feel like so many different people can state those things. When it really impressed me was when I researched Northwestern online, and this company started before the Civil War in 1857. And so a company that is that big will not exist if there aren't core principles driving in the right direction. And so you know that Northwestern has integrity within its walls. And I appreciate that because I want that in my own life of my family, and in the work I do. Lastly, it's a top internship. I want that, and I think that's a fair statement to say. That's all I can say with that. It appeals to me. Now, how would an internship in Northwestern Mutual benefit me? First and foremost, again, it's my family. My wife is from the Seattle area. She lives in Olympia. We have family in Bellevue, and so I have a network there of family that I can be around. Now, it's going to help me and my family because ultimately I want to provide for my wife initially. We just got married in September, and down the road when we have kids and children, I want to be able to provide for them as well. And so learning about this company and getting a job may help me with that. Second is vision. Now, the second picture is actually me as well on the East Coast in the Appalachian Mountains. This is by North Carolina. And I love hiking. I love what it teaches people. The principle I learned with hiking is it takes effort. And it's difficult taking that each individual steps up a mountain. You have to take many. By the time you get to the top, you get a vision. You can see the grand picture. And Northwestern, I hope, can teach me that and help me have a vision of where I want to go with my career, where I want to take this all. And I believe that Northwestern can really help me accomplish that. Lastly, learning. This goes along with vision. I appreciate learning. I think it's a very beautiful quality. People who are always seeking to learn, because those people are honestly the people who are most successful in life. You look at all the billionaires, the millionaires, all these people read financial books. They keep learning. They keep talking to people. And that's a beautiful quality that I want to possess. And I think Northwestern really helps me in that direction to help me keep learning because I don't know a lot about finances. I'm willing to learn, but I don't know. How would being a Northwestern Mutual college representative benefit your network and company? Now, I haven't been able to say this a whole lot, but I'm experienced. And that's funny to say at 24 years old. But I've done door-to-door sales 2+ summers. I'm going on my 3rd summer, and I've worked on 100% commission. And it's difficult knocking doors when it's 90 to 100 degrees in humidity. It teaches you principles, though. You have to be persistent. You have to not quit. You have to smile you're tired, you have to connect with clients and individuals. You have to show them the benefits. And I've learned that in my door-to-door sales job. I've also had another sales job in a call center working for Progression. It's a credit repair company that partners with Lexington Law that helps clients with their credit. So you're essentially selling credit repair. And it's not the most glamorous job to work at a call center hours on end, but I did it to pay for school. And I've learned how to connect with people at a different viewpoint on selling stuff with credit repair. And I've seen the benefits that job just taught me, talking to hundreds of clients each day and learning to connect with them and showing them the benefits. Lastly, I'm a communication major, and I've learned interpersonal skills, presentation skills, just the art of communicating. And I'm still learning, and I'm still going to school, obviously. And communication is a beautiful thing that can help so many people in marriages, families, work, whatever. Communication is a beautiful skill to learn, and to learn it well. Lastly, you talked about what expectations this job is demanding of me. First and foremost, I saw the YouTube clip, and work starts at 7 a.m. It's difficult to wake up. I get that. And so it's demanding. So essentially the first thing I'm doing is I'm selling. I'm selling from 7 a.m. till in the evening, whenever I stop working. And selling is demanding, like I said. You have to be persistent. You have to learn how to connect. You have to ask the right questions. You have to show the customer and client the benefits. And that can be difficult, and it comes with time. And I don't know how to sell insurance yet, but as I continue to, as I hopefully get this internship, it will help me learn those skills, and where I can go out and take the bull by the horns and learn how to sell even more. Second, dependable. I have to be dependable. You have to be able to rely on me, and I have to rely on the company, or else we're not going to go anywhere. And dependability starts in the morning when I wake up, throughout the time when I clock out, whenever I leave work. I have to be dependable for my coworkers, anyone I'm working with, and with clients. And so that is an important quality as well. Ambition, being ambitious is huge. And ambitious people really make the world go round. And I think that makes itself clear with this job. Selling stuff, you have to be ambitious, or you're not going to make any money, or you're not going to have a job. And so people who work with Northwestern, I know are ambitious, because this company wouldn't even exist if people weren't ambitious. And so there are so many reasons why I want to work for Northwestern Mutual. I feel I'm qualified, and I know that it'd be a great opportunity for me, my family, and hopefully the community in which I live in the future. Thank you.